Here we go. Bridge and Pratt, aka Frankford Transportation Center. Let's do a little bit of this right here, because you know this was our spot. Going to all the punk rock shows. Matter of fact, really any old thing to get down into town, we'd always walk over here. I don't live that. I honestly don't even think I live a mile away from here, so we would just ride, walk over here, jump on Bridge and Pratt, and then run off to wherever we were going in, you know, Center City, West Philly, whatever. But one of the funny parts about over here for me is this garage. I'm gonna spin around here and see if we can. Oh yeah, there they go. So what would happen is the bus that I used to take from the post office up on Byberry Road, I used to be coming down there on the boulevard and fall asleep after work. It didn't matter, 8 hours, 12 hours, whatever amount of hours we were getting. And that guy, whoever was driving, would literally just pull into the garage and just keep the door open. So I just keep on sleeping in that joint, and then wake up and walk home. I mean, that wasn't ideal at all to then walk home from there, you know, because kind of, I don't know, a little bit tired and whatnot and whatever. But oh yeah, that was a thing. Let's see. Let's take a visit into the old garage. It might not be that. No, they'll probably be mad, but let me just. But yeah, this was the spot. Just park in here. Wake up. Walk home. The other kicker was, I'll never forget the time we actually, hold on, favorite parts of like memories down this way was, so we were waiting for a bunch of people one time that were going to I think it was a New Year's Eve party. No, don't think, I know it was a New Year's Eve party that was happening in, not too far from here, where my buddy used to live. And so our friends come over, we end up seeing them come off the train, walk them over to where the house party was at. But before they got there, there was people going northbound on the train. They were heading out to West Philly for a show. They were going to see G.G. Allin. Now, for all you punks, you all know who G.G. Allin is. But the show they were going to was that show that it's really one of the most I mean, he had a million freaking crazy shows that G.G. Allin played, but the one that was at the Crypt, and I'm going to say around 86 or 87, very well known for the shenanigans that happened there. But you know what? The people that were waiting here were like, yeah, we're going to see G.G. Allin tonight. It's like, oh, all right. Well, we kind of already knew what you could expect at one of them shows, and he did it all that night. And yeah, so that was a very interesting thought. We were going to New Year's Eve, and they were going out to see one of the most insane performances G.G. Allin actually ever mustered up, which is saying a lot. You look above over there. Look at that. What are we doing? The left side of the screen. You got the trolley tracks. You don't see them very often anymore. I got them running up on Castor Avenue for the 59. Up today on this vid is going to be, I get that Margaret, an Orthodox stop on the L. That's the next stop up from Bridge and Pratt. This is even closer to my house. And was the location, well, this bank, first off, I gave it away, but this bank is almost, it's just, like, you know where you're at when you see this bank. You're like, yeah, that's right, because Club Pizzaz. Still in its same condition, too. I don't know if that paint up there is inside or out. I'm going to say it's inside. Who knows? But anyway, yeah, Club Pizzaz, man, this was Pagan Baby's home venue, considering it was literally like right up the street from at least two or three of us lived not too far from here, maybe within three quarters of a mile. But there it is, Club Pizzaz. I can almost see I can almost see it right now. Henry Rollins standing right here by this green pole. I guess he was bullshitting with people. That was when Rollins band was in here. Everybody was at Pizzaz. It was a great venue. It probably lasted a few years, but oh yeah. So I found through these fellas right here, showed me that this is the actual Y. It's the frickin' Y from back in the 80s. Yo, y'all said this is they calling this the Y now too?
NYCA, whatever. Something like that. It's called
okay.
You know, over the years, like you said, it used to be the bands.
Yeah, you used to roll them in.
Now it's for the kids and everything.
Okay.
And got the pool, got the little courts in there still. They redid the courts actually.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Yeah, so this was the spot, man. You had well, I'm gonna dig around, but yeah, this is the Y, folks. This is the Y. This is the parking lot. There was always some wacky, goofy shit that was happening in this a lot of times. A lot of extra white supremacist type. For some reason, I don't know what the hell, they really liked this spot. They didn't come to Pizzaz, and I'm talking about recruiters. It was this weird recruiting shit. But anyway, the Y had Pagan Babies played in there. That's actually, the recording of that, I think, is actually on YouTube. But Fugazi, and I'm going to post the picture, that was in here as well. Probably that building right beyond the entrance was probably where the basketball courts was, but I'm going to post that Fugazi picture. But yeah, this was the Frankford Y right here, still operating, as the gentleman said. And oh yeah, memories. And this is a short little 2-block trip. Not even 2 blocks from the Margaret Orthodox stop where you pick up the 59. I'm going to show you where that was. Yeah, so this is it. Arrett Street and Leaper. So that would be the Y, where the Frankford Y was. And you know, you can look right down there and there's the L. And that's where the 59 right down the way here would load in. Right down at that stoplight. I'm going to make a left here. But how about that? I found the Frankford Y, man. I'm not mad at that. And had a nice conversation with some fellas sitting out there enjoying this fine morning. I recorded this. Ooh, what's today? Tuesday. That's someday in May. You know, when you retire, it's just, I don't know what the date is. Maybe it's the 6th or something. But anyway, yeah, I'm out here right now when I'm recording. This is Tuesday morning. It's probably around 11 a.m. Just a point of reference on that. One of these houses, honestly, because I know Disher Street, Dell's Tavern, one of these houses was the actual headquarters for, and I believe it was this third one in. 1, 2, 3. I think it was that third one right there. I'm gonna ask my boy. Yeah, the third one in, I think, was Pagan Boys. Pagan Babies headquarters. This is definitely the driveway. It's back there. I'm gonna check with my rep on that. Let's see how accurate that is. But we're